Yes, that's the old one. It's 12 days of Christmas. We're ending this segment, which has been good.
Been fun.
This is kind of your idea, wasn't it, Lauren?
Carly's idea.
Was it your idea, Carly?
I like to cook, and I wanted everyone to bring their recipes in.
She wanted it to be 12 days of desserts.
Yes, but I'll take what I can get.
Well, it turned out good. And we're ending with Bill.
Yay!
First off, I want to put a disclaimer out there. There is nothing, absolutely nothing healthy about this treat.
But
this is, first off,
smells like a big Reese's peanut butter cup.
well, it's kind of what it is. First off, my grandma and grandpa lived on a little truck farm down about 55th and Leavenworth Road, north of there in Kansas City, Kansas. And we all used to go down there for the holidays. And one of the things that all of us kids used to do was we would always raid grandma's refrigerator and freezer because she always had these in here.
Those are amazing.
And they are just,
it's fantastic.
It was my favorite thing about Christmas is you'd get there and you go to grandma's house and you get the cookies, you get the goodies. And after I looked at the recipe, I now know why. Here is what it calls for. You need a 1/3 pound of graham cracker crumbs.
Okay.
This is delicious.
2 sticks of butter.
Naturally.
1 cup of peanut butter. 3½ cups of confectioner's sugar, powdered sugar, and 2 cups of chocolate chips.
Okay.
So, like I said, there is nothing healthy about this at all. Goodness. But anyway, you first off, you combine the, you kind of crumb up, you got to crush those graham crackers and get them in a bowl.
This is awesome.
And now Missy has a little special way of doing this. She takes 2 bowls out of this, like same kind of bowl, puts some stuff in there, and then she puts the bowls on top of each other, kind of crunches them up to get them real fine.
Oh,
real
that's
fine. And it works real well. You don't have to work with wax paper and a rolling pin to crunch them up. And then you just mix everything together with the butter, with the peanut butter, with the sugar. Then you melt the chocolate chips in a double boiler on the oven, and just kind of put it all in a pan and put the chocolate on top of it. And then you kind of put it in the fridge for
that is
you guys are going to change your mind on
hour, 2 hours. Let it get
better than a Reese's cup.
What Grandma would do is she would put these in the freezer and let the chocolate get real hard at the top. And she thought that I didn't know that they were in the freezer. So after they moved to their other house, the freezer's in the garage, one of those deep freezers. So I would just help myself. I'd go find it and like look around,
pick out,
make sure nobody's looking, grab 2 or 3, just run away.
So the graham cracker crumbs go in the peanut butter mix. You don't even taste them. That is so good.
It helps the
texture of a
consistency.
Reese's, though, kind of that gritty with the graham cracker in there.
So it's
awesome.
This is just one of my favorite things that my grandma always used to make. She also offers us suggestions when you mix it up. Grandma always used to use her hands,
right?
So she would get your hands wet, and it doesn't stick as much to your hands, kind of like the cheese log, So
but Grandma didn't have knuckle hair, did she?
I don't think so. Don't sully the image of my grandma.
She has
Reese's
Reese's
grandma.
No, I'm just, that's what I'm...
These
are so good.
You gotta try these.
These blow Reese's out of the water.
They're fantastic.
So that was just one of the neat things I thought about. And also, you're supposed to wet your hands when you do the mixing. And there's one other thing my Aunt Carol told me to say, and I can't remember what it was.
Aunt Carol, he did you justice. These are great.
Have your pet spayed or neutered?
That's right. She says that at the end of every Christmas dinner. She looks at me and says, Bill, have your pet spayed or neutered. And when she does that this year, I'm going to laugh because she watches the show.
She looks a lot like Bob Barker, doesn't she?
Aunt Carol, turn off the TV right now.
Good job.
Recipe is online. Fox4KC.com.
That's awesome.
What a way to end this segment.
/12 days. You'll find it there. Fourth caller now wins a Price Chopper gift card, too. 816-576.
We need to do this again,
7744.
like in the summer or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We'll do like
4th of July hot recipes, maybe?
4th of July. Here's how I make a hot dog. I put it on the grill and I eat it.
Here's how I drink a beer. By Hurrelbrink.
Bill, teach us how to chug a beer.
Shotgun a beer?
Shotgun a beer.
It's only 8:20 on Christmas Eve. Nobody's. Okay, anyway. Hi, good morning.
We don't have time for that.
How's everybody doing?
I don't have time for that.
You ain't got time for that. Northbound I-35 slowing down a little bit here, passed by 75th Street. Merry